Margaret Cooper, and I am enrolled in the elementary education K-6 bachelor's degree in Wilmington University, and I am focusing on the elementary content area. I am undergraduate. I have an associate's degree from Del Tech in elementary education K-6, and right now I'm just working on completing my bachelor's degree. I come from a homeschool family. I have 8 siblings, and we have all always worked together on our schoolwork, helping each other whenever necessary, and turning to my mom whenever we needed more assistance. My mom is a certified teacher in Delaware, and she chose to leave the school system when she had my second oldest brother, and ever since she's been a homeschool mom, helping all of us with our education. I grew up in a small town, and I live in a rural area, so I am definitely more comfortable in a rural school setting, and I hope to teach in the area that I'm in now. I love the area. I love going in and seeing the schools around here. I think they're all doing a really good job of trying to give the kids that they serve a good education. I have been engaged in a few, practical experiences with education. Through my degree at Delaware Technical Community College, I did over 50 hours of classroom observations in a few different schools around the area. And with my degree at Wilmington University, I have also done over 50 hours so far of practicum placement in a kindergarten classroom. I have also been, when I was at Del Tech, in a second grade, I believe, and third grade classroom. I also have done a lot of nannying and babysitting over the years, and a couple of them I was asked to create homework projects for the kids and to help them over the summer, which is generally when I was nannying, keep up with their schooling. So I would, assist them with any type of school-related projects and try to keep them, on the ball, so when they went back in the fall to their classroom that they wouldn't have lost the knowledge from the previous years. Right now, I believe there is a huge focus in education on moving from a teacher-centered classroom to a student-centered classroom, and I think that's a really good move. I think, when you are in a classroom, it is about your students and not so much about what you think you need to be doing or what you want to be teaching, in the sense that you know what you need to be teaching them, but you have to cater it to their needs and interests, and you have to get them to be involved in the lesson and not just sitting there listening to you lecture or writing the notes. You have to get them so that they feel more engaged and more of a part of the lesson, because when you're more fully engaged in a lesson, I think that it helps you retain the knowledge a lot better than it does if you're just taking notes and listening, because there's a lot of different learning styles, and I think there's a huge focus now on that too, is the unique learning styles of each kid, and getting to know your kids well enough that you know how they learn best and what supports or accommodations or modifications they may need to a lesson in order to be able to grasp the content knowledge. I also think that there is a push for teaching to a standard and, keeping everyone up to par, so that that the kids here in Delaware are getting the same education as kids across the country, and everyone's, working towards the same goals. And I think that's important because, you don't want one area of the country to be teaching to one standard and then you go across the country and they're completely different. I think it's really important that, schools do kind of keep in touch and, make sure that everyone is getting the best education that they can get, and that they are covering the same sort of topics so that one kid doesn't get a better education than another kid just because he lived in a different area. And yeah, so that's just a little bit about me and my views on education right now, and thank you for listening.